Well, I assumed if you believed that those letters are inspired, you had evidence to back it up. Was I wrong?
Do you believe the apostle or the gospel accounts are inspired?
Was I wrong?
That I don't have evidence.
Okay. That was a smooth wrap up, by the way. Very smooth. You're like the smoothest guy I know right now. Seriously.
No, that wasn't a wrap up. No, I just remember there was a.
Oh, I know what I was going to ask you. Have you grown tired of waiting on Jehovah for answers?
I'll never tire of anything that the creator of the universe does. If he thinks mankind isn't yet ready to know the whole truth and nothing about the truth, he's probably right. He's probably right. But he wouldn't give us the ability to taste and then make all food taste the same. Nor would he give us the ability to ask these important questions and yet leave them unanswered forever.
So I don't think he's going to leave them unanswered forever.
I agree. I believe he expects us to ask these questions. He's expecting these questions to occur to us.
But maybe...
He's expecting it.
But
he's smart.
But you know what, those questions, I read those questions, or I think of those questions, and personally they're not important to me. For me,
fair enough.
right? I go, I don't need to know that. And I just move forward and I'm fine. Mm-hmm. So these are questions that you have that aren't necessarily questions that, well, I know they're not questions that everyone has, right?
No, they're not. Many people have never thought of these questions before.
And part of the issue, Mike, is that you made a dedication to Jehovah through this organization, which makes you a part of the organization.
I was 13 and did not know what I was doing yet.
So that, but yet you still have somewhat an obligation to.
No, if you enter into a contract not knowing what's in the fine print, you're not under obligation.
So when they went over the questions with you did not understand?
No, they didn't tell me don't ask questions after you get baptized.
And if they would have said that?
I don't know. I was 13. My 13-year-old brain was different than my 36-year-old brain. But I would hope I would be like, red flag, that's suspicious. Why are they so afraid of questions? Aren't they confident they have the truth?
I've never told anyone I studied with not to ask questions.
Me neither. But yet, right now, in this room, that's what I've been told. So you see how that should be in the fine print?
You still are taking that out of context. Because...
No. Wait on Jehovah. And the other answer was yes.
But that doesn't tell you not to ask the questions.
Yes, you did. You said I shouldn't go around and ask these questions. That's what you said. Did you not?
No, I didn't.
So I have your permission.
I didn't even have those questions in mind.
So I have your permission then.
You mean to the other brothers in the congregation ask these questions?
To any person who wants to ask anything about Jesus, whether they're a witness, Mormon, Catholic. But since your only jurisdiction is the witnesses, then you're okay with me asking these questions and any others I come up with.
To who?
To anyone in the Kingdom Hall.
With what intent?
I already told you. To find the truth.
For yourself?
Hopefully, yeah. That's a little selfish, maybe, but I'd like to know the truth. I'd like to know it so when I teach someone else, I can do it with confidence.
Micah, let me ask you. You mean to tell me that in you asking a brother here in our hall is solely for the purpose of enlightening you personally? It's not for the purpose of perhaps raising an eyebrow in their
I do like the look of a raised eyebrow, but my goal is to find the truth. This is, for lack of a better metaphor, a very scientific expedition.
But if you've already sent a letter to the governing body, I mean, what else?
Well, they've already proven that they don't have all the answers, haven't they? So maybe someone else does. Ask around. My mama told me you better shop around.
No, have they answered your question?
The governing body? No.
Do you expect
That doesn't mean they don't know. That don't mean they can't provide an answer.
That's true. That's true. I eagerly await the answers.
Well, then maybe you will receive one.
Great. That would change how
through the channel that they use.
I mean, if I didn't believe that was possible, I wouldn't have sent the letter.
Yeah, so you may receive. We all may receive answers to those questions,
I hope so.
but it's going to be through the channel that they usually give us. So that it's going to be in a magazine, it's going to be in a letter, or that's how they communicate with the congregation.
Or when Joel 2:32 comes true, or Joel chapter 2 actually, in the final part of the days, young men will see visions, young women will prophesy. So there's other ways for answers to come about. Not just through a Watchtower article. We have to be open to the whole Bible being possibly true, don't we? So maybe Joel chapter 2 is true.
Well, when everything is said and done, we won't have any more questions.
That's right, that's the beauty of it. They won't need faith anymore. Or hope. Just love. There's plenty of that in this room.
Any more questions?
No.
You have a question?
You know my question.
Yeah. Wrong person to ask that.
He always asks questions.
I do. But some are foundational.
Well, we're going to go back and, let the body, what we talked about and go from there.
Gotta do what you gotta do.